usual deal that we've got a little bit of dry ice here. So it's a question of keeping certain bits of the car cold, certain bits of the car warm. You'll see all the other going into the car to sort of keep it alive, like it's in an intensive care unit. That is what we're doing. Plastic that gets near in this room will hopefully have a bit of light. We just sort of want to bring it with you. Yeah, and so there's an issue with the road. We're trying to catch some drivers a little bit later. I want to talk to. So there's going to be, I will not approach any of the top 3 contenders for the championship. I will not approach them today. I've got a specific thing they're doing, 42 minutes past the hour. We'll get over to do that, and we'll walk over and talk to some of this road as well. Story my day, getting under some roads and getting in. Mike, how are you? Glad to do a photo. Thierry, how are you? How are you doing?
I'm very good. And yourself?
Fantastic, thank you for asking. I can only breathe in for so long. I'm talking to you as well. How are you doing? Anything to win this World Championship?
But no, I just want to say great. First and foremost, I'm so happy to be being able to. I've never done what I'm doing right now. Being so close to the start is just surreal.
It's great, isn't it? It's great. Lovely to see you. Thank you for supporting as well. Ronaldinho and Yannick Sinner. Ronaldinho, how are you doing?
Oh, excuse me, my English is now.
Yeah, I'm having flashbacks now from lovely to see you. Yannick, good to see you on the grid. I know you're big friends with Stefano Domenicali, the boss. How are you doing and what do you think should win this World Championship?
First of all, it's great to be here. It's on the line for three drivers. Of course, Lando has the edge of it. We like, but you never know. The racing, everything can happen. I hope for a great race here.
And your next tournament, tennis tournament?
Next tournament, Australian Open, middle of February. So we have some time to practice
some of the crews and Richards and Bernardino who are loving tapping on the back. I'm still yeah, I can only breathe in for so long now. So how are you doing? You alright? What are you doing? Really, whoever wins will be a worthy world champion. There is no doubt about that.
Oh yeah, I can't wait though. What experience this is though. I've been to some events. Oh wow, this feels special.
Great to see you. Cheers. Yeah. So that's one Ramsey there. I kind of saved it. I just tripped over a speaker. I kind of saved it until I got in my comfort blanket last weekend, and I realised that nobody else ever in the world called Gordon Ramsay a comfort blanket. But I'm being told to get out of the picture here a little bit. There's Fernando. Fernando's going to stand on his across here. Pinto coming through. Here's young Beerman, Ollie Beerman. Ollie, all good?
A bit more windy this morning, this afternoon.
Did you feel good going to the grid though, or it was sketchy when you got to the grid?
Yeah, a lot of fuel in there. That's more fuel than go around and catch a race, It obviously burns down a little bit, but the interesting thing is that we're on the soft, which is obviously the great on the wall, so what we used to we will run the races actually.
Alright, good luck. It's 2 minutes and 99. Have a good race. Lovely to see you. Right. Carlos, you got time? How are you? So, what can you do? Do you think you're all going to come into play? I'm being told to. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you go, my friend. I'm very ready. Thank you. Giving me this sort of side, which means, so why they're all getting there early is because this is the presentation I told you about at the front there, with Mando Notes, with Max Verstappen, with Oscar Piastri. You can see that now. They're getting a photograph up front there with the president of the FIA, with Stefano Domenicali, and it's a nice touch. It's a really nice touch. But the three contenders are up there, and they're getting ready to go into combat, into battle. Those 5 lights up there, it's 177 meters from pole position to the first braking point. It's not very far. The cars tend very much to be close together when they get down there, which is always critical for that high-speed first corner. Just let it through. It's all you can say. It's quite windy out there. I can see the flags on top of the tower, flying vigorously and over the grandstands as well. And but it's very calm down here in the shelter of all the grandstands and Paddock Club, all the hospitality, thousands of people overlooking what is actually really quite an intimate grid here. And we're getting ready for the national anthem, the final race of the season.
Uling karera, no?
Walang mo daw kasi, wala na si
Oo. Masaya lang yun dyan. Gago!
Pinahal pa naman niya si Max yung qualified sa sprint.
Ano naman niya? Kasi kaya talaga yung body natin. Body natin. Oo, body natin.
Ano yan pa to? Trophy?
Ulo yata yun.
You said to me yesterday you're going to have some fun today. Do you want to get any games instead of planning to maybe try and make their tyres brake a bit faster and hold them back a bit, or do you just want to be done with what you've got? And do you need any help from Yuki today? Or you won't be further back at all?
Well, last year has to be on everyone's minds, doesn't it? I'll play it on here. We all know what happened. We've seen it before. Max Verstappen on 4th on the grid and tax Piastri into turn 1. He sees the chance but misjudges it. The two cars make contact. A nightmare scenario. Of course, if that were to happen today for Lando Norris, but I'm sure he'll play a bit more carefully if he's on the inside with a sniff of a chance. But if he gets that dream start that Lewis Hamilton did in 2021, again on the inside, surely attack is the best form of defence for him. Perez as well on the inside, making it through the McLaren. It can be done. Lando, I'm intrigued to see how he's going to play this one, but I'm sure he will be remembering what happened here last year at the start.
There is something he's definitely got his game face on, so is Will Joseph. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm excited. This is going to be an epic race to an unbelievable season, and it's going to be a great show of fans. Business as usual, easier said than done with what's on the line, but we won this race last year. We got 2 great racing drivers. We got some strategy in the two drivers, and see them.
You must be feeling another attention as well that year because it could be an important moment for the team as well. watch and wait what happens at the start and then work it out from there? Is it just back into it?
Strategies, but as always, it depends on what everyone else does and what's the first lap look like, what does Max do. So we got a couple thoughts on how this can play out. Yeah, we want to win the drivers' championship. So sitting here right now, who's going to be where? If we find ourselves at some point in the race, clear, one's got a better chance than another, then we're going to support each other.
Your strategy team and everybody in the garage, you spoken to them and briefing them around really what they want, what's expected of them.
Yeah, no, everyone's totally aligned. We had a really great conversation last night with both drivers and again this morning, which is normally what we do. And everyone's aligned on what we're going to do today.
Best of luck. Thank you, Tom. We really appreciate it. This is what it's all about. This is why we come racing. This is why we love the job that we do. And now it's time down to be there. Max Verstappen has been there. He's started before. He hasn't. And nor has often the action.
Guest stars. They're always here. If you're looking for guest stars, they're somewhere picture perfect. But their favorite place are backstage. Of course, they love being pampered. A transfer, anytime, anywhere. Because at the end, it's always about them.
Don't be a guest. Be a guest star.
After a relentless journey around the world, this is the concluding chapter of the season.
Well done.
Good launch off the line, corner 2 at Florida. Pressure turn 1. Piastri and Verstappen come together. Under the lights here at Yas Marina. McLaren are world champions. And that was an explosive way to finish the season.
The time is now in the race for the final and also in May.
Maybe some scores to settle here.
That is a marvellous goal! What a strike!
He'd done all the hard work in qualifying, to be fair, putting the car on pole position. Well, with lots going on behind him, including his front row competitor, Nicky T being forced out a little bit by Thierry Vermeulen and then being forced out by Royally. That would be the end of Nicky T's chances in this race. Whilst all that is going on, Jordan Vettel was just extending his lead. Against them was something of an assist into the concrete barriers, which really don't think Norris Sherring also on the receiving end of the helmet. His fortune of number 2 ended up pointing in the wrong direction too. That's how Jordan Vettel celebrates on team radio. He's
Podcasts, archive matches, and United Women Match highlights.
tatanong ko, bakit hindi ka tumakbo ng FPW? Bakit hindi GRC?
Akal ko ano? Mas gusto ko yung ano eh.
Three.
Yung tumatagyo ko FTW, pagka-testing. Eh well, like parang every start ng game, di ba nag-testing? Hindi mo nag-full throttle. Umiisa ako doon, tapos pero 1.5? Goal! 1.5 na! Oo, ito mo. 1.5 na. Ang sulat, grabe lang ito, Marcos Goals. Kailangan mag-adjust, maraming magkakaroon. Kaya nga eh. Saka natakuhan.
Pag hindi mo makakuha yung budget pang
Hindi Yun na pala yung pinag-ipon.
makakawagsak ako ng inisip ko FPW. For the reason na at least doon, sagada.
Oo, totoo.
Pag mag-FPW ako,
Oo. Kasi wala naman na eh. Ako magrabahay ako.
kasi shares mo, saka
Pero pwede din naman ako magpusundo sa FTW. Yung oras ko. Yung overall, basta makatatlo kang karera na mabilis ka doon. At sunod Uy, naiwan. Nabibigyan talaga ako Mamaya, I just may parties.
wala mo yung kailangan ng partita, matakta eh.
Felt ever since we arrived here in Abu Dhabi.
Ayun, last finals,
Right down to the conclusion of this 2025 season.
Around 24.
Congratulations.
Masuk ako yun eh. Kapalitan just reverse on that. Sinablan. Wish ko lang, ganun ako.
A fifth consecutive world title for Tony Maguire, a first ever world crown, the stuff of boyhood dreams. Welcome on then, ladies and gentlemen, to a track which has been won from pole 10 times in the previous 10 Grand Prix. Well, that perfectly executed pole by Max Verstappen.
Ay, suwerte tumama.
Dividends for the team that can get it right and cause problems for those that can get it wrong. It's the soft, the medium, the hard, C5, C4, C3, same as last year, but the starting grid is way different. Renault bounce out, so
Ayan, sports game na.
in their 771st Grand Prix, their last race as an engine supplier, sadly for them, they occupy the back row. Ahead of them, Nico Hülkenberg, 12-12 in the Corby head-to-head at Sauber. He's alongside Alex Albon for Williams. Lewis Hamilton was 16th on the grid here last year.
Naiiwan pa.
He starts alongside Armstrong.
Norris, he really needs to stay close enough to Piastri because Leclerc's going to get another dose of DRS right now.
And Oscar Piastri might not need that DRS because he's got a much faster straight line speed than his teammate. Look how he's pulling away there from Lando Norris. He's a bit under pressure. And on the night when we say goodbye to DRS as well, the drag reduction system, where that real wing opens up. And this
Yan,
is the
maganda, wala nang DRS.
DRS, and some might think that's a good idea. Some might consider
Lando Norris.
And the thing is, Lando Norris can't afford to start dropping back under pressure from Charles Leclerc behind him.
Actually, kaya nakalaban ni Norris